Let me ask something. What did leadership teach you this year? Not what you did and not what you accomplished, but what leadership lessons did you learn? Because in 2025, leadership has taught me some lessons that, I'll be honest, I'll never forget them. And today I'm going to share the 5 that changed everything for me, so you can carry them into 2026 with clarity, confidence, and also strength. So grab your pen, grab your piece of paper, and get ready to take some notes, and let's get into it. Hey there, Dr. Gordon Amerson here, superintendent of schools and Gallup-certified strength coach. And on this channel, we leverage my experience from classroom teacher all the way to the office of school district superintendent to help you go further, faster in your educational leadership journey. If this is your first time with us, thank you so much for being here and welcome in. While you're here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so you don't miss any cool updates or any of our latest content or episodes. All right, no fluff, right into it. Lesson number 1, leadership lesson number 1 this year. Trust is your real currency. It's not your title, it's not your expertise, and it's not your visibility. Trust. Because there were moments this year when decisions were really hard, where emotions were super high, and where the stakes were real. And what carried me and our teams through those moments, it was not position. It was, in fact, the trust that we had built long before that challenge that was in front of us ever showed up. Because let's be honest, trust is not built during crises. It's built in the tiny, consistent moments when nobody is watching, when you and your team are working together. Those quiet moments is when that trust and those relationships just deepen. So the leadership lesson number 1, trust, focus on trust always. Let's jump right into leadership lesson number 2. People need to feel seen. Because lesson 2 hit me hard this year. People don't follow leaders who don't see them. When someone feels invisible, their energy just disappears. But when somebody feels recognized, they feel valued, and they feel affirmed, their commitment increases immediately and also exponentially. And so this year reminded me that one thing that you always have to remember to do, and that is to tell someone, I appreciate you. Because when you utter those words, you can undo weeks of frustration. And leaders who consistently recognize their people and build cultures that outlast that stress, it's because they see their teams and they see their people and they show them that they value them. Leadership lesson number 3. Leadership requires stillness. Now, lesson 3 for me was rather unexpected because leadership requires what I'll call stillness, not silence, not passiveness, stillness. The kind that lets you think clearly before responding. The kind that lets you act from purpose rather than pressure. This year, the more still I became, the more effective my leadership became. Because leaders who don't pause, they lead from reaction. But leaders who do pause and find that stillness, they lead from wisdom. Find that stillness. And that's lesson number 3. Lesson number 4, your strengths are the strategy. Because lesson 4 is at the core of what I teach and what I believe and what I work on every single day. Your strengths aren't just talents. They are, in fact, your leadership strategy. Because whenever I faced a difficult moment in 2025, I found a way forward through my strengths. Learner, relator, positivity, significance, communication, leveraging those strengths, leveraging what my natural gifts and talents are, helped me to find that clarity. It helped me to be still. It helped me to find times and places where I needed to focus on recognizing and appreciating others. Because when I and you lead from strengths, you'll stop fighting your leadership. You'll stop fighting your natural style, your natural gifts, your natural ability, and you'll start flowing in it. Lean into your strengths, lean into your talents. Let them be the best of who you are. That's lesson number 4. And lesson number 5, leadership is human. The one that's grounded me all year long. Leadership is human. It is, in fact, emotional. It is relational. It's messy. It's for sure messy. And it's certainly imperfect. And that's what makes it so meaningful. Because every decision that we make impacts people. Every conversation that we have shapes culture. And every moment builds or breaks that ever so important trust. Leadership isn't and will never be about being perfect, but it is always going to be about being present in those human moments, present for those human connections. That's why we lead. That's why we do what we do. So as you carry these lessons into next year, into 2026 and beyond, I want to support your journey in a deeper and more meaningful way. So the first thing that I want to offer to you is the ability to download our free leadership toolkit. It's filled with reflection prompts, clarity tools, leadership scripts to help you grow with strength and with purpose. And you can get that free gift in the description below. You click the link and we will provide that download information for you. And second, something that I've been working on for a long time, and I'm super excited to bring this forward, and that is the Principled Leader Academy is now open for founding members. And the first 100 leaders will lock in the lowest price that we will ever offer. So you can check that description below. You can check the pinned comment below. But if you want weekly leadership training, you want monthly coaching calls, you want leadership labs with scenarios and test case and case studies, this is for you. And if you want a supportive community of leaders who understand your world, join us today. The link is again below and in the pinned comments. Because 2025 has taught me a lot. But the biggest lesson is simple. When leaders grow, schools grow. When leaders grow, people grow. And when leaders grow, everything gets better. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for leading with your heart. And if you found this episode helpful, check out this next episode as well. It's going to help you continue to push this journey forward. And if you found value in this video, share it with a friend, like the video, give us a thumbs up, share it with 10 friends who want to continue to build this community. And until we see you on our next episode, as we always say, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and be well. And we'll see you in our next one. Thanks, everyone.